individual in India who doesn't recognize this name. From salt to steel, tea to trucks and many more, we can hear the name Tata. With a total value of 6 lakh crores and 7 lakh employees, Tata stood in the first position in our country as the largest industrial empire. And imagine how many are behind such a huge organization? One. Just one. He is none other than our beloved Ratan Tata.
My dream for the future of India is to see India grow, continue to grow and become an economic power, to be a country of equal opportunity for all Indians in a united form where all laws apply to all Indians as one. I believe this country is a nation that we should all be proud of, and I hope that we can all play our parts as we are, to make it the great power it needs to be.
And so, today the 28th of December 2022 marks his 85th birthday. On such a tremendous occasion, let's get to know how it all began.
Initially, Tata Company started as a cotton mill. Jamsetji Tata established this company. Likewise, the company, which was started in the year 1868, passed between many hands across these many years. In fact, Tata was the first company to start airlines in India. What we call as Air India today was once called Tata Airlines. But after the Second World War, it was taken over by the government. It is not only this company but also the first steel company in Asia, the first hotel in our country, that is, the Taj Hotel, were also established by Tata. And they continued this trend by introducing many companies in India.
Among all the Tatas, we have to mainly discuss about Ratan Tata ji. Ratan Tata was born on December 28, 1937 in a wealthy family of the country. When he was old enough, he completed engineering in the Cornell University, America. Immediately, he got a job in the IBM company. But J.R.D. Tata advised Ratan Tata to come back to India to join in Tata Steel. And so began the great journey of Ratan Tata as an apprentice in Jamshedpur in Tata Steel plant. After working for a few years, J.R.D. Tata appointed Ratan Tata as a chairman of Tata Group in 1991. Back then, many members of the board denied the decision taken. But Ratan Tata proved all of them wrong by turning a 10,000 crore business into a 6 lakh crore business. Then, have you ever wondered why doesn't his name ever appear in the list of the richest people either in India or in the world? That is because from the total profits earned through the Tata Company, 66% will be donated to the Tata Trust to conduct voluntary service operations.
Ratan Tata faced several public criticisms. One such troublesome time was when the Ford owner insulted him by stating, "When you don't know anything about passenger cars, why did you start the business?" These words were promptly replied by starting Tata Indica and saved Ford from bankruptcy by buying the Jaguar Land Rover unit.
The greatest pleasure I've had is trying to do something that everybody says could not be done. I decided that India could produce its own car. Everybody, my friends overseas in the automobile business, said that this couldn't be done. We had to go through collaboration to get know-how, get technology. But we undertook to produce this car. It was called the Indica, and we produced it in India, totally of Indian content. When the car came out, I suddenly felt that I didn't have a friend in the world, and that all the warnings that people had given me were probably going to come true. But the car did come out, it did earn a 20% market share, and we showed that we could do something.
One of the most heartwarming successes was when Air India has returned to its founder, Tata Group. The move marks a homecoming for debt-laden Air India, which was originally launched in 1932 by Tata Group's former chairman, J.R.D. Tata, as the nation's first carrier. 69 years after it was nationalized, the Maharaja has finally returned to the Tata Group, India's biggest conglomerate. Ratan Tata ji once said, "Take the stones people throw at you and use them to build a monument."
Where did Microsoft, where did Apple, where did Amazon, where did Facebook come from? Where individuals started in garages, where ideas were born, do not grow with a view that something can't be done and so should not be done. How many times have you heard people say, this can't be done? It's your job to remove those myths and to get things done. Learn and listen, because your whole world is going to be learning and listening. Your success is going to be your humility. In many ways, we have been critical of and saddened by what has or has not happened in our country. To a great extent, this has been a function of we can't do this, or it can't be done, or vested interest saying it shouldn't be done. Ethical practices being thrown to the wind and subjective issues being brought to the table. You, in the years ahead, are going to be leaders of this country and shaping the destiny of this country. Do not grow with a view that something can't be done and so should not be done. Let me just take a minute and you look at the world around you. Are the great successes the large companies of this world? And there are many and many successful companies. Or are they the companies that took chances, where individuals started in garages, where ideas were born? Where did Microsoft, where did Apple, where did Amazon, where did Google, where did Facebook come from? They came from ideas that people felt something could be done.
In recognition of his services, the Government of India honored Ratan Tata ji with Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. When it comes to the matter of money, he may not be rich, but when it comes to humanity, he is the world's richest person. That is why Ratan Tata stood in the hearts of Indians with a belief like their loving and respectable person.